Imagine a young girl named Saritha on a vacation with her family, watching a group of foreign tourists explore the grounds of the Mysore Palace. Physically, there is no difference between Saritha and the visitors. They are walking on the exact same stone floors, looking at the same architecture, and enjoying the exact same physical space. But legally, they are in completely different categories. The tourists are temporary visitors who will eventually pack up and return to their own countries. Saritha and her family are already home. That permanent legal membership to a nation is called citizenship. You can think of it like being a recognized, rooted member of a family, rather than a guest coming over for dinner. Anyone with a passport and a visa can visit a country. Citizenship is the invisible, legal tie that makes a country permanently yours. In India, that family is massive, made up of over 1 billion permanent residents spread across a massive geographic area. Look at this map of India. Under the country's system of single citizenship, those individual state borders fade away. You are not a citizen of Karnataka or Kerala or Maharashtra. You are simply a citizen of India. The Constitution actually forbids state-level citizenship. It ensures that a person from the northern mountains and a person from the southern coast are on the exact same legal playing field. That single citizenship acts as a giant umbrella, pulling a deeply diverse population into one unified legal family. So how does an individual actually acquire that membership? The most common way is automatically by birth. If you are born in the country on or after January 26, 1950, the day the Republic's Constitution took effect, you are granted natural citizenship. You can also get natural citizenship through inheritance. If you are born outside the country, but your parents are Indian citizens, you still inherit that membership status. For people who don't have those automatic ties, there is a pathway for outsiders to join through a process called naturalized citizenship. This requires submitting a formal application for registration, and the basic requirement is that the applicant must have legally lived in India for at least 5 years before applying. Whether it is granted automatically by birthright or earned through years of residency and legal choice, citizenship is always a formal government-recognized process. India maintains a strict boundary on that membership. You cannot hold dual citizenship. You are not allowed to be a legal member of 2 national families at the same time. Because of that rule, a person can voluntarily lose their membership through a process called renunciation, where they officially register to leave and join another country. If a citizen acquires a foreign passport and doesn't bother to submit the paperwork, the government steps in with termination. Their Indian citizenship is legally and automatically canceled. The government can also actively revoke membership from an individual, an action known as deprivation. Deprivation happens if a person is found to have obtained their citizenship fraudulently, or if they participate in severe anti-national activities that break the foundational rules of the Constitution. Citizenship is a highly secure status, but it is not unconditional. Choosing loyalty to another nation or breaking the core rules will result in losing your membership. Once you have that membership, what does it actually do? What actual power does a citizen hold that a tourist at the Mysore Palace lacks? The Constitution grants citizens specific tools called fundamental rights. These are legal authorities designed to protect your individual freedom, and the government is legally barred from taking them away. The most crucial political tool is the exclusive right to vote in elections, allowing you to directly choose the representatives who will run the government. It also guarantees the right to stand for election yourself and the right to serve in official government offices. A tourist just exists within the country's borders. These rights empower citizens to actively shape and operate the nation. But there is a catch to the civic contract, as shown in this diagram of a balancing scale. To hold up the fundamental rights on one side, you need the weight of fundamental duties on the other. Those duties start with a baseline of respect for the country's foundational symbols, honoring the Constitution, the national flag, and the national anthem. They also extend outward into social responsibilities. Citizens are expected to step up to defend the country, protect public property without resorting to violence, and actively preserve the natural environment. There is even a specific, targeted duty for parents and guardians. They must ensure their children receive an education between the ages of 6 and 14. Rights and duties are 2 faces of the exact same coin. A nation only thrives when its people move beyond simply holding the title of citizen and actually self-motivate to fulfill their end of the contract.